I was you all's age. Come on. Can I talk to some of the young people? I was you all's age. Making big money. Bringing a big check home. I mean, see, when you work in the union, Brother Gary, you get a check every week. I didn't even have to work 2 weeks. I didn't even have to wait 2 weeks for a check. Come on. That was a lot of money to me. A young man getting that kind of money every week. I was excited. And all of a sudden, man, I done bought me a 3-bedroom house. I'm about 25, 26 years old. I'm back on track now. And when the enemy tried to take everything, I'm talking to somebody today. Somebody's going, can I wake that thing up on the inside of you? There's something on the inside of you. If somebody just wake it up. I'm so glad that a Fred came in my life. I'm glad that he was about 70 years old. But I'm glad that Fred came in my life because he woke something up. And he told me what I was doing. You're better than where you are. He said, you got to get out of here. He told me I had to leave and get out of there. I couldn't stay there. And I thought, man, I'm comfortable here. He said, no, this is not where you're supposed to be. You're better than that. You should be making more money than this. You're young. You're smart. Come on, I'm preaching to somebody right now. Yes. I see some young folks back there smiling. It ain't too. It's not too late. You're not too young. So all of a sudden now, look at this. Man, brand new house,
better house,
2-car garage,
come on,
2 new cars in the garage.
Yeah.
But that wasn't. See, watch this.
Come on.
What life tells us. Watch this. This is what life tells us. A young man, 25, 26 years old, should either be dead, selling drugs, or in jail.
One of the three.
But guess what? I defeated all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Come on, I defeated all 3 of them. Yeah. I wasn't selling drugs, I wasn't in jail, and I wasn't dead. But I was prospering. Yes. Come on, prospering. Yes. Come on, you can prosper. Yes. You can prosper. What I want to talk about today, I'm talking real good. In Matthew the 28th chapter, in the 18th verse, I'll just read a little bit. Y'all still with me? I had another title, but I like that one better. Can I change my title? Yes. Wake that thing up. And when you wake it up, watch this. Don't you let nobody put it back to sleep.
Yes, amen.
Don't let anybody put it back to sleep. Nobody. The thing I did right, I didn't let anybody put it back to sleep. I know what it felt like to be down and out. And so when I got out, see, when you've been down, you know what down feels like. And so you don't need to go there anymore. I'm not saying every day is going to be a perfect day. Every day isn't going to be a perfect, but you'll mature as you grow. As you get older, you get wiser.
That's right.
You get wiser. It's not real smart to be an old man like mine. I'm almost 50. I'm about a year away. It wouldn't be real smart for me to turn 50 and still making 16-year-old mistakes. That wouldn't be very wise, would it? No. So I thank God. I thank God that at a young age, God gave me wisdom.
Yes.
Come on, He gave me wisdom.
Well,
God can give you wisdom at a young age. Sylvia, God can give you wisdom at a young age. But the enemy doesn't want us to know that God can give us wisdom at a young age. But He can give you wisdom at a young age. How do you know God can give you wisdom at a young age? He gave Solomon wisdom at a young age. Solomon was a young man. Solomon was David's son. And he was the youngest, rich, wisest man that ever lived.
Yes. Yes.
That ever lived. And they say that Solomon had so much money, and he never asked for money. What did he ask God for? Wisdom. Solomon asked God for what? Wisdom. But in his wisdom, the money was inside of the wisdom. Come on. Can I say that again? The money and the wealth is inside of the wisdom. And when you get wisdom, money will follow wisdom. I'm preaching real good right there. I said money will follow wisdom. Because when you begin to make wise decisions, Oh, you can only walk into good stuff.
Greater.
It gets better.
Yeah.
It gets better. Can I tell you, I went from one house, now 3 houses. Come on. But they're telling you, but the system will tell you, you have to, they want you to be old and gray before you get all of that. I wasn't old and gray.
Retired.
Come on. I'm talking to somebody. You don't have to wait until you get old. I'm looking at, how old are you, this young man right here? How old are you? You'll be 26. You're at a good age. Good age. I worked for a young Caucasian guy about his age. I worked for him. I was, working on a construction site, and I'm looking at this young guy, and he wasn't just a general contractor. He was the owner. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at him. At this point, I'm about 30 now. And I'm looking at him. I'm working for him, and he's about 26. He's pulling up to the job site with boats behind his truck, wave runners, and he tells us, well, y'all keep working, but I'm going on a vacation. And he's 26. And here we are, some older men now. And he's leaving us some instructions. At 26, he's going to the lake going fishing with his wave runners and his boats. I'm trying to really wake something up on the inside. Is it all right if I wake something up on the inside? Just waking something up. So who's to say that him at 26 couldn't own the company? Who's to say? Who? At 26, own the company. Leaving instructions while he take a weekend fishing trip while we work. And I wasn't mad at him. It was motivation for me.
Yes.
Come on. Don't get us. Of course, watch this. Don't you be no hater. You just participate.
Get him
Don't be hating. Don't be hating. You can have the next Microsoft business. But just remember that this preacher told you can have that next. when we need that next donation, don't forget about the faith center. Amen. Come on, give God a praise right there.